Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Today we are going to go ahead and start the quest with Erandur here.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger. Now, these dreams, she has an awful hunger for our memory. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage. I need to return to the... Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears me, I would simply ask that you trust me. Help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay, here we go. We're going to walk with him. We got to go up here. Basically, the waking nightmare is what we're going to do. And when we do this quest, Feindal can't go inside. He'll be left outside. And even if he'll wait, because technically you didn't tell him to wait, but because the quest line will only allow you and Erandur to go in. So Erandur is going to go with us up here to do this quest. And we're going to go ahead and we're going at night, which is fine because it is, even though it is, I'm not in survival mode. That is consideration if you are in survival mode. You can't do this one as well because it's very difficult to survive in cold, especially when you're low. As you get higher in level, that becomes like insignificant, marginal. But right now, we just go ahead and we're just playing through just so I can show you these ways to eliminate the influence of Daedra in your Skyrim game. Now this one is actually very unique because by doing the right thing and eliminating the Daedra, you earn yourself a follower. And the follower at the end is going to be the reward is Erandur, which is not actually it's not an object from Daedra. It's not anything like that. He's a priest of Mara. So it's actually very good. This is what I consider a very good quest because there's a win-win for what you're doing. Typically you want to block the Daedra, but sometimes if you've got a win-win like this one, you don't have to block him because he is there to block them. That's what he's doing. Every time you start fighting, then the other one's going to get involved. The bear cub came after the freaking Cyclops, really? That's freaking funny. Okay, they're all done. Usually there's spiders up there. It looked like the Cyclops came up there and killed the spiders. That's pretty funny. So now we need to speak to Erandur.
I must warn about the dangers that can be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, bringing everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Exactly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Their Mina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel of the Scepter, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them to display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay, so now we can go in.
Get inside.
You got finished talking. So this one, like I said, you're really at no disadvantage doing this one as a vigilant, because he's basically doing what you should be doing anyway. Going in here, he has a ritual that he can do to eliminate the attacks on the town of Dawnstar. So if you get a chance to do this one, I highly recommend it. It's definitely a Vigilant Quest, and out of the deal, you actually get a Fall War. Erandur is really good. Actually, as far as spell-wise, he's better than Feindal. But I'm going to keep Feindal. Damn it. I'm going to keep Feindal because I'm going to use him to level up after I do finally finish all these quests that are associated with Vigilance. Or quests that I claim are associated with Vigilance. You don't have to play these the way I do. This is just an example of how to stop Daedra from invading the realm of Nirn. Now, one thing about this, if you're planning to keep... Oh, I took his stuff by accident. Dang on it. If you plan to keep all their stuff, if you take all the stuff on the way in and you take it on the way out, it'll reappear. But like if I strip these guys naked and keep their stuff, when I go to leave, they will have stuff on them again. All their armor and weapons and everything will be right back where it was. Don't ask me why it does that. It's kind of like a glitch within the game. Even though will have whatever they have will be back on the body when you're ready to leave, depart.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest with their leader. Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. The orcs raided the temple. I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from horror. By her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's be wrong. We mustn't tell
Yeah, Erandur's a good follower, but he stays here if you work with him. Now, normally on like a collection playthrough, I will keep all the robes. I'm not keeping all the robes today. Oh, this is new Dreamcatcher. I think that's something that has to do with the dealing with Daedra. That necklace I just grabbed, the Dreamcatcher. I'll have to see what that means or what that relates to. But anyway, this is basically me getting one of their robes. I'm not going to collect all their robes, but I'm going to take at least one. Now when he comes in here, he'll tell you that you got to go find this book. The book is right here. And I do this just to kind of expedite gameplay. I know there's a lot of things you're like, oh, that's freaking just like you're missing the whole game. No, I understand. I've done it before, but it's just after you've done it so many times, you get develop techniques to and strategies to kind of get through it. At least I do. That's just how I play the game. Some things like I'm in dealing with Beyond Reach right now, not near as easy. Yeah, dealing with Daedra is not as easy. In fact, there's some elements that are just super freaking hard. And it's crazy some of the stuff that's happening. There's a lot of these Dreamcatcher necklaces. I guess everybody's got one now. Yeah, they all got Dreamcatcher necklaces. And there's also down here, I'm going to come back and talk to him here in a second. This is a new spell, and it's an evil spell. I'm going to take it, but it's a spell. The thing comes alive, and it freaking screams at you, and then it's running around, and the screen gets all black. Okay, he's going to keep trying to talk to me while I'm around him. I got to get around him to go out on my own, because basically he'll keep interrupting you until you talk to him and tell him you found the book. I found the book. I just don't want him to. I'm not supposed to be lockpicking anyway. So that's good that I couldn't lockpick that. Check around here. I don't think there's anything else I need actually. You can pick up these books, but I don't really need to. And that's the room pretty much, just running around the room. Instead of talking to him, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and get I already got the book. Now I'm going to go get the Topor. Basically something I'm going to need anyway. And if you're starting off in the game and you want a lot of, ingredients, this is a great place to come to. Now what I'm doing is I'm basically setting it up for after I drink the Topor. I haven't drank it yet, but I'm setting things up for afterwards. So once I've got everything, then I'll talk to him. But I do like to get all the ingredients around here that I can, because you can make things with ingredients. Okay, you need to stay up there and stop. Okay, what am I looking for?
We're looking. The tome bears the likeness of their mean armor.
Okay, stay away from me now. Actually, you can stay right here. I'll come back in a second. I'm just getting all these things that I want. Even though I'm not picking up all their armor and stuff, these things actually come in beneficial later on. So you always take ingredients if you can. Even if I got to drop a 2 or 3 pound sword, it's worth it, because the making potions makes you more money than anything. And once you ask him that, he'll stay right there. Usually he does. But like fire salts, vampire dust, all this stuff is helpful and beneficial to you later. You've even got down here, you usually can even get a Daedra heart or 2 out of here too. You got Daedra heart right there. Another Daedra heart. That lockpick, I need to put them all back. I'll end up picking the lock back. Let's go find him. Actually, let me drop something first. Oh. I think I already got that anyway. What was that thing away? Oh my gosh. Still got a few things. Sorry about that, you guys. Fast drawer now. People are idiots in this building, keep slamming doors. Anyway, here we go. Where'd he go to? Yeah, last talked to him over here. I think he went back to the library. Once you talk to him, then he wanders back.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help you?
Yeah, I won't pass.
Let me take a look. Honorable prize. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina call the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. Now that they get dealt with, we need to find the torpor. Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drake. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. sanctum, Brother Baron. We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands. But no more than a handful of us remain, brother. Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released. The miasma? But brother, we have no alternative. It's the will of everyone. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here to guard this skull with our lives if necessary. Agreed.
And that's pretty much the size of it. You gotta go through, back through this area, then we're gonna come back through this area, so.
You vanished after drinking the Dawnguard and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. After what you just experienced, you're not amazed? I'm at a loss for words. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Now this can be kind of a tough fight. The orcs, when they wake up, they're usually pretty feisty, we shall say. Hold on, what's this one staff I have? Elemental damage, so I'll keep that on standby. Actually, I'll keep it on standby. Basically pop them first and then we can go to business, whoever the biggest threat is. It's a mage. The mages are pretty easy to beat. That elemental blast is actually pretty good. I don't know what I picked up that made me way too much just now. I'm about to drop something really big. I don't like all that weight. There we go. I'll keep this moving faster. Okay. need to stop picking up stuff. See, just like that. I pick up something, next thing you know, I'm freaking overloaded. Let's go look for my favorite one that I love to eat. Let's see, it's down here. This should drop some weight off. A sack of flour. There we go. I'm not a stupid vigilant. I'm not sitting up there trying to trade punches. If I can take him out, I can, but I'm not trying to kill myself fighting a dude. Oh, good. I can't unlock things. I don't know why I keep trying to do it. It's force of habit. I play characters that unlock things, and I'm like, okay, unlock it. It's like, stop it, dude. Stop it. Put the lockpicks down. Okay, this freaking orc right here, I don't know why he is such a bastard, but he always is. He is every time I've came through here. That dude will jump up, and next thing you know, he is climbing all over you. This is his partner, too. Thought they'd get rid of some of this food. You really can't kill Erandur either while you're on this quest, so that's why I went in and shot, because I know he can't die. Later on he can, but when he's your follower, you can kill him, because followers will take the sympathetic damage.
will to torment me so? And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to you by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to
See, therefore you help Mara because she'll just go ahead and deny. It's called chance. Might use that instead.
I call upon you,
Okay.
Lady Mara. Skull. It yearns for memories of these nightmares in this world. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and send the skull to death's spoken.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Erandur will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Varanina commands you.
See, by resisting to kill Erandur while he's destroying Viralina's staff is actually the best outcome of this, and you actually absolutely deny the Daedra from being able to spread their influence on Skyrim. So this is lesson number 5. A little bit more longer of a quest line. And the only prize is that he's your follower now, if you want it.
This temple has taken its toll on me. In time, I constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wished to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank them. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
And there we have completed it. I can go back out of the building now and grab all the stuff, which I probably will. I was thinking about it. I was like, there's no reason for me not to grab it. Pretty much everybody's dead now, so anyway. And also, this is pretty much completes the quest line. There's nothing more I need to do in the city. Nobody needs to talk to. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go now. I'll go ahead and finish clearing out this dungeon on my way back to the top. And I will see you next time for the next episode of dealing with Daedra, my style, as a Vigilant. How Vigilants should actually deal with Daedra and eliminate their presence in the game of Skyrim. You guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the show. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll be back tomorrow and share with all your friends. You guys have a good day.